Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
I was always meant to be a soldier.
"30 seconds before you attack. Get ready."
Alright. Little quick play.
It's not often two Hell Lords end up on the same side of a fight.
Oh, we're missing a player.
Temporary alliance between Limbo and Hell does seem in our favor. I bring the demons, you bring the souls, right? Sounds like a party. It should be a delight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Freedom's an idea.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Among our darkness, Loki has covered us. But only I have the vision to seize the future.
That's the boost I needed.
There we go. Now we gotta. I mean,
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That's the boost I needed. We're in this together. Sorry, soldier. You're never alone. Can't beat battlefield medicine. Hostile.
yo,
What's up?
it's about damn time.
Yep.
That's the boost I needed.
I can't believe it's already 9:40.
It feels like 8:40.
Well, it's just like you get out leave. It's dumb as hell.
Oh yeah.
Let's dance. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Dude, what a fucking day I've had.
Yeah, I gotta say, I saw like those John Boy and those people. Like, the other guy was going to attack. It's like,
Today
what the
did not
fuck?
go the way I could have ever guessed.
But,
So funny, dude. Honestly, not that I'm like mad or anything about it, but everyone's responses are the exact reason why this team hasn't won a World Series. It's the exact fucking reason. 10% of people agreed with me. 10% of people were like facts, but people, you know, won't say it, whatever. Something along those lines. I mean, I'll have to read it, but just off the top of my head, I mean, the people that are like, chill out, bro, it's March, or chill out, bro, it's just spring training, like, shut the fuck up. Like, it is baseball season. The season has begun, whether you call it the regular season or the preseason. Doesn't fucking matter. The manager of the goddamn fucking New York Yankees should have zero fucking time to speak to non-baseball members about a future fucking golf match between nobody and nobody. That is not at all on the fucking agenda. On a practice day, on a spring training day, never ever do I want to see that. And I don't give a shit if it's March, I don't give a shit if it's February, and it's just pitchers and catchers out there. You are the fucking manager. You need to be constantly watching and spying on every single fucking player, coach, and scout, because you haven't won a fucking ring in 15 years. Not to mention, you're the most hated manager in baseball, who was on the hottest seats of all hot seats until your extension, and you just got bent over and anally gang raped on fucking television for 5 fucking games against the greatest baseball team ever assembled. And you have the fucking audacity to, John Boy and Jake are having a fucking golf match. Let me talk about it with them. And people defend this crap. People defend the fucking stupidity. And that's the issue with the Yankees. This would never, ever fly with Alex Cora, AJ Hinch, Andy Reid, Bill Belichick. Never. Joe Mazzulla. It would never fucking happen for these coaches. You will never see them on a podcast episode talking with people who are just fans and media members, have no fucking involvement in the game of baseball whatsoever. It would never fucking happen. And it happens, and I call it out, and I get a whole army of fucking retards just, it's spring training, it's March, chill out, dude. It's not fucking March. It is baseball season. It is fucking baseball season. For the next 7 months, you will absolutely fucking live and breathe this goddamn game because you're a millionaire and you're fucking paid to live and breathe the game. Not talk to fucking John Boy fucking butt fuck media. Jesus Christ, dog. It's infuriating. It was so infuriating having these people come at me because they're losers. At the end of the day, that is a loser fucking mentality. I had a guy flat out. I gotta find it, bro. Oh my god.
Well, it's not only like I would have understood if they put up a hard fight in the World Series.
Right, but it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was fundamental garbage. And not only was it fundamental garbage, the biggest star on your team was the focal point of that. Your manager played a key role in pissing away the first game of the series. And not to mention, when you lost, what did the other team do? They fucking mocked you on television. They went on TV shows and said, yeah, we knew we were better. We knew that all we had to do was let them just play Yankee baseball because they're not fundamentally sound. How do you sit there and take that and not use that as fuel day in and day out to coach, to be a better manager and a better coach? How do you just go, I guess I'll just, in the middle of March, I'll just talk with people who aren't affiliated with the Yankees in any way? Like, why? Why? It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to me as a fan, as someone who invests 162 games of their life a year to this team. We don't want to see that. We want to see positive change in the right direction. Not to mention, this team has already fucking crumbled and fell apart, and the season hasn't begun yet. Your rookie of the year is out for 3 months. Your ace and one of, if not the best pitcher in the fucking sport and probably of our generation, or at least our decade, is fucking getting Tommy John as we speak, or getting told to get Tommy John as we speak. And your best playoff performer in the history of the Yankees cannot use either elbow and might not play an inning of baseball ever again. And if he does play, it will be terrible. So what the fuck is so fucking funny? That's what I want to understand. What is there to smile about right now? Not a single fucking thing. Anyways.
I don't know,
I'm so happy I'm live streaming.
Yeah. Well, like, they have to, die to defend Boone because they do the talk show interviews with their company. So, they can never criticize Boone. Everything he does is correct.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's how, you know how it goes.
It's just not a coincidence that the best coaches, the ones with the most... I mean, Alex Cora has a ring. Do people forget that Alex Cora took over the Red Sox and won a title? And he's an excellent man. Like, if the Yankees had Alex Cora and not Aaron Boone, they would have a ring by now. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That is simply A.J. Hinch. Despite the cheating scandal, that Tigers team was fucking electric this past season. For no reason whatsoever. That's A.J. Hinch for you. Joe Mazzulla, in his first NBA coaching year with the Celtics, wins a fucking title. And you see why. Because he's a goddamn maniac. He lives and dies and breathes the game of basketball. Doesn't have time to talk with Celtics fan 69 Massachusetts and just chit-chat at the shoot-around and pregame warm-ups. He doesn't do that.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
No way. No Belichick, Brady, Reed. Never. It would never, ever, ever fly. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not for content. It's stupid. It is so stupid, especially when you're being clowned the way you're being clowned. And if you won a ring recently, I would let it slide, right? Oh, we won a ring in 23, won in 22, we won it in 21. Even in 19, 18, if you're only like 7-ish years removed, whatever. You think ideally you could win one every 10 years, right? I think everyone would sign up for that, realistically. 15 effing years, man. And this is a microcosm of why. You're not focused. I gotta find this, it's hard because a lot of people... Okay, this is, so Josie McFly, I think I showed, but Josie McFly responded to me too, not just John Boy.
Well, yeah.
He responded to my tweet, imagine being this miserable, this app has gotten so toxic, find your smile again. Which is corny. I will not smile as a Knicks, Rangers, Jets, Yankees fan. No. Secondly, I responded, is it too much to ask that the team who just got embarrassed in the World Series and has come up short 15 years in a row to lock in, ? It's mid-March. It's not December. Playtime's over. Sorry, I'm tired of losing. Fair response. And why am I the most passionate? Why am I more tired of losing than the fucking team itself? Why do I care more?
Correct.
I don't play.
Correct.
So this guy goes, in quotes, lock in, period. It's spring training and the season is 6 months long. Absolutely ridiculous. What the fuck kind of response is that? I don't respond to everybody, believe me, I'd still be responding. But the blatantly stupid ones like this. So I said, yeah, I'm sure that's what coaches tell their players. Hey guys, it's training camp / preseason, so we don't have to lock in yet because the Super Bowl isn't until February. What a loser response.
Right.
Is that what coaches
makes
tell?
no sense.
Do rookies come to rookie camp in July and the coaches tell them, yeah, whatever, chill day today. I'm going to do some media and some podcasts. We don't have to take it seriously yet. Do you think that's what they tell fucking rookies? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Right.
They tell you, you better be ready to die for this fucking game. And it starts now. Because you are a newfound millionaire. And you're supposed to be the future of this team. you will absolutely lock it the fuck in for the 7 months you are required to play football. You don't have to play baseball. November, December, January, most of February. You do not have to touch a baseball. You can do whatever, literally whatever you want on this planet. You have the time, you have the money, you don't have to be anywhere, do anything with anybody unless you are a free agent or negotiating some kind of salary. You do not have to be anywhere. What is wrong with that? You lock in for 7 months, 8 months, and then you get a nice, uninterrupted 4-month break. You literally do not have to swing a bat, throw a ball. You don't even have to work out if you don't want to. If you're like, fuck this, I'm not working out for 2 months, go for it. I don't give a shit. But when it's time to lock back in, after pitchers and catchers report, and you're starting to ramp up for the 162 game grind that you are expected to partake in for at least, I mean, you got to give me a position player at least 100 games. That gives you like 2 IL stints of leeway. And as a pitcher, as a starter, at least 15. And that's be generous, because no one goes 30 starts anymore.
No.
I mean, could you give me fucking 2 starts a month for 6 months minimum? But that's bare minimum.
What? If I was a Yankees fan, I'd be pissed because, like, looking back, like, Yankees wasted Aaron Judge's prime.
Right, and that's right. And there's layers to this argument. And
right.
At the surface level, right? At the surface level, when you say it's been 15 years of failure, surface level, that might be like exaggerated, because okay, if we're talking about failure, we're talking about going to the World Series and losing. We're talking about going to the ALCS Game 7 and losing after being up 3-2 in a series. We're talking about losing another ALCS to the same team in 6 games, right? Like, we say failure, but that's why it hurts so much. That's why it's so irritating, because you were a game or 2 away for so long. Then you finally got there, and this is what you put out. This is the product.
Correct.
Chisholm batting fourth, Rizzo, Verdugo, Cortez. Like, you finally get there, and this is the product. You're the best player in the sport can't catch a fly ball. The best pitcher in the game can't cover first base.
Yeah, then your first tie game, you put in Nestor Cortez.
Right. It's like, yeah, okay, we failed for 15 years, but my God, man, any semi-competent, capable roster and coaching would have gotten over this hump long ago. Mm-hmm. That's why it's so irritating, is that they've literally had it. They've had it, and they have never just had the extra play, the extra hit, the extra moment. So, yeah.
Right, it's like you said, like the one player that got them quote unquote over that.
Yeah, right, and you lose you lose the 2 reasons why you're there. Right.
Right.
Your 1-year rental played at a Hall of Fame level, and your other star player had one of the best postseasons you've ever seen in your life, and you still couldn't win it.
Yep.
That's what's pathetic.
Yes, like this entire argument separates from winning teams versus, what's the word I'm looking for? It's winners, I guess, and losers, right? I mean, who cares if you've been to the World Series and
correct?
Like,
all these responses, dude. Yeah.
Like, nobody cares.
Right.
The like 10 years from now, no one's going to care that you went to the World Series.
Right. This guy goes, you're aware that other 28 teams didn't get as far as they did.
Okay.
Clap it up, man. You were, and it's not 28 teams. There's 14 teams in the AL other than the Yankees. So, like,
correct.
Congratulations, you were better than 1 league's worth of team. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Do the Yankees beat the Padres in the World Series? I don't think so.
So.
Did the Yankees beat the Mets? I don't think so.
Oh, no shot.
That Mets team took the Dodgers to 6 games.
Right.
Yankees only went 5. That Mets team was electric.
Same team. I don't know, like, they choked, but, like, they wouldn't hit the Phillies pitchers either.
Right. I don't think they beat the Phillies.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying they were if they were the last team in the NL, right? If they were the last wild card team, they probably don't play a division series game. They probably get bounced in the wild card round.
well, right, yeah, people fail to realize that they had the easiest path to World Series.
Correct. It was so
probably
easy.
ever.
It should not have
Right.
even taken as long as it took.
Right, we played, what was it,
Tigers?
Royals and Tigers?
No, the Orioles lost. They beat the Royals and the Guardians. They beat the whopping Royals.
Oh, I thought it was Royals I thought they beat Royals and Tigers.
No, they beat Royals and Guardians. Remember that John Kenzie Noel homer, big Christmas?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, who, like, big fucking deal. Like, that's just that's a layup. Honestly, that path is such a layup.
Correct. And they pissed it away. They choked
Right.
what could go down as the softest American League path to the World Series we've ever seen. And so yeah, I promise they aren't telling them to lock in and think about literally anything other than baseball. Like, why aren't they telling them to lock in? You don't think they tell football players to lock in preseason? I mean, these people, like, it's not just competing for a championship, but if nothing else, like, on most teams, not the Yankees because they don't have the balls, but, like, you're playing for a roster spot. Like, you're playing for a job. I mean, in football, especially, there are so many guys gunning for you. In baseball, you're lucky. There's 4 guys on the bench. I mean, you're lucky that once you get your job, once you're solidified in your role, it's going to take a lot to get you out. In football, fuck no. There's only 16 games, 17 games. If you're asked for 6 of them, that next guy's coming in. That next guy is taking your snaps. He's taking your reps. That's how it goes.
Unless you have a $100+ million contract or any jobs up for grabs. It's the way it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I do. Okay, maybe you don't have to tell Aaron Judge to lock in. I think he maybe has earned a pass with being one of the best Yankees that's ever lived. But guys who have proven nothing in this league, who have never accomplished a meaningful thing in their fucking baseball career so far, yeah, you better fucking lock it the fuck in. Because you're a nobody. And I'm talking to everybody not named Judge and Cole.
Correct.
You Austin Wells, you Ben Rice, Jazz Chisholm, Anthony Volpe. I don't give a shit where you were drafted, what prospect ranking you were. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You want to be good or not? This is what it takes. You have to be insane to win a World Series.
It's true.
I mean, you don't magically just flip a switch like, oh, it's opening day, now I'm going to go hard for real. Like, that's just not how baseball works. Like, it's a day-in mindset. Like, you have to be genuinely locked in. Routine, superstition, timing. Like, these are things that you don't just figure out day one on opening day. So, yeah. I do expect you to take this shit seriously and lock it the fuck in.
Well, especially in spring training, that's when you get your timing done, too.
Yeah. It's not. I understand winning or losing doesn't matter, but you better believe every fucking rep matters.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, no one should go into the regular season just raw dogging, their timing.
Right.
Because, like, they haven't seen real pitching since October.
Correct.
So that's, opening day is April, right?
No, it's soon. It's in, like...
Oh, that's right. It's March.
Yeah, it's in, like,
that's right.
12 days or something stupid.
Right, so you have November, December, January, February. You have 4 months off.
That's what I'm saying. Basically. Correct.
And, so you want to go into the first 3 weeks of the season not knowing what the hell you're doing, your timing's way off, and just be like, okay, well, hey, those 15 games don't really matter.
Right.
Like, that could determine winning the division, being a bye, being a wild card,
And
or not being possible.
especially in the start of, like, you need every win you can get. The AL East is, like, up for grabs. I mean,
It
the
is.
Red
It's
Sox
like-
got significantly better. The Orioles were good last year and are expected to be good this year as well. The Rays could definitely at least, like, split season series with these teams and make the divisional lead interesting. And the Blue Jays aren't going to do shit. But, like, that's a 4-team race here. You got to be ready. You don't have games to waste in the beginning of the year. This isn't the NL Central, my guy. Like,
But that's what I want to say. Like, well, like, the Blue Jays aren't. They aren't like the NL Central team. Like, they're still competent. Like, they will win games.
yeah, right. They're
Like-
not going to be the White Sox, but right, like,
Right,
Vlad and
correct.
Bichette could get hot and put
Right.
the team on their back or something. I don't know, but yeah.
They had a couple acquisitions this offseason too, so they're no, like I said, they're no slouch at all.
It's disrespectful because I've been blue balled for 15 years. I mean, when the Yankees won the World Series, I was just starting the 5th grade. The time before they won the World Series, I was 3 months old. So, like, yeah, they've won one basically in 24 years of my life.
Right.
So, and someone said, well, the 28 other teams thing, and someone responded for me. They were like, yeah, but not all 28 other teams aren't the Yankees. They don't have the payroll, the prestige,
Right.
the general success. Like, we're held to a different standard because of all that success.
Correct.
And when you're the richest franchise in all of sports practically, in a league where there's no salary cap,
Right, you're expected to
what
be
the
competing
fuck?
every
You're
year.
supposed to be in the World
Correct.
Series. You shouldn't be
Right.
going this long without winning a ring.
Right.
I mean,
Well, it's like
pathetic.
it's like the Celtics, right? The Celtics have so many championships, right?
right.
But and the last time they won was before last season, right? last
2007?
season, yeah.
They went in 2007.
Yeah, it was an 08 with that.
Or 08,
Pierce,
right,
KG.
okay.
Like,
I remember watching
so from
that.
08 to 2024.
Right,
so,
they went
what
15,
was that?
16 years, yeah.
16 years of nothing, right? Like, and they didn't even sniff the finals after that. Because you had LeBron in the East the entire time,
Yep.
and then
And they lost to
yeah,
Milwaukee
this was
that
a-
one year.
Oh, right, and like that's just failure. That's just organization.
Right, that's failure, regardless of their prior
Yeah.
success. All the rings.
Because the Celtics are supposed to be that good. Like, they're supposed to be an A+ prestige level program.
Correct.
And so then they finally got over the hump, and so they just won. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, they competed, they formed a fucking super team.
Right, they
Like,
figured
they
it
have
out. They
guys-
drafted well.
right.
They got the right coach. And I will say this, though. The Celtics not winning a ring for that long, I mean, you get 2 draft picks a year and you have a salary cap. It's a relatively equal playing ground, right?
It is,
Baseball's not
relatively,
even.
right.
Baseball's not even. It should be, but it isn't.
Well, the NBA, like, you can definitely go over the cap. We just have to pay luxury tax. Like, look at the
Yeah.
fucking Warriors for
I
4
understand.
seasons with Kevin Durant. Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
But you
though.
get 2
But
draft
yes.
picks, and you know how these NBA drafts are. They're useless. So you
Right,
miss on your
right.
picks, and you miss on your picks, and you miss on your picks. It sets you back so far. 'Cause
Yes, it does.
And it sucks. But it's not like they were incompetent for 16 years. Like, the Yankees haven't won a ring. I mean, it's flat out incompetence at times.
Mhm.
With the injuries and not properly assessing who's injured, when they're injured, how long they're going to be out for, making
Right.
mistake after mistake in free agency, signing the wrong guys, trading for the wrong guys, not trading for the right guys, holding on to prospects, never developing a good prospect besides Aaron Judge. Like, this is organizational failure, top to bottom incompetence. The Jacoby Ellsbury contract, getting Chase Headley, like the whole debacle with Clint Frazier never panning out, and then Miguel and
Now you're
Duhar
done.
fucking never had the one great year, never was good. Gleyber Torres had the 2 great years, fell off a cliff. Then they get guys like Rodon who are ass. Then they sign guys like Jacoby Ellsbury who play 100 fucking games. Then they sign guys like Aaron Hicks who fucking were capable for a few seasons and were the worst player in baseball. Then they go get Giancarlo Stanton who never acts like the real Giancarlo Stanton. Then they don't sign Bryce Harper and Manny Machado, and instead they dumpster dive for DJ LeMahieu and Anthony Rizzo. Like, the list goes on and on and on about pivotal generational failure.
Well, it's the same thing with Bobby. He had one great year, and they extended him.
Right.
Gave him a bag. He hasn't been the same since. He had one great season. Probably two, I guess.
And all these other prospects, all these guys you hear about. Judge is the only one who was ever incredible.
Right.
Everybody else was not even like serviceable. Like Gleyber was amazing the first 2 years. He went from amazing to literally not serviceable. He flat out was not playable. He was so bad defensively, so bad errors-wise, so bad at base running. He lost his power. He lost the ability to hit for average. Like, his fall-off is tremendous. I could go on and on about top prospects who never even got to the league, whatever. It's not the point. Point is like, you hold on to these prospects, then they stink, then you finally trade them, and then the guy you get back is fucking utterly useless. Like, it's just amazing how you could be wrong. Every trade deadline is utter garbage with this team. Mark Leiter Jr., Kenyon Middleton. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Right. Like I said, not
going all in. Not going all in.
Right. Correct.
Getting Soto was nice, but you weren't even all in because you didn't give up everything. Yeah, you gave away Michael fucking King and whoever the hell else, whatever other pitcher you gave. I don't know. Who cares? Like, that's not all in. It's not franchise shifting, like, oh my god, this has got to be it. Right? They didn't make the OMG. They didn't go get Kyle Tucker at the deadline or go get a package for Crochet and Luis Robert and think to yourself, holy shit, like, they're really going for it. But no, never. It's always half measures, half-ass.
Well, right, it's always one-year rentals.
Right.
That's the problem. Like, they never build.
No name relief pitchers, whatever else.
Right. Correct. And that's all on ownership. Because,
correct. It's start leadership.
You know? Right, because like, they don't want to spend money. And then, like I said, when they do want to spend money, they sign and extend the wrong players. Now they're stuck with their contract. Because obviously no one wants these guys because they fucking suck.
Right.
You know? So, like, they can't offload Rodon. They're stuck with Rodon. They can't offload Stanton.
Yeah, right. There's
40 games a season.
Right, you can't trade. Most of your team is, like, flat out untradeable. That's the worst part. Is, like...
Right.
It's going to get to... It's like Madden. It's like BND cards. Their whole team is BND.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
There's nothing...
Right.
So you lock in the shit core, and for what?
I know.
To never and you lose the ability to retool. Lose the ability to actually change some things up. This guy said, brother, it's spring training, crying emoji, it ain't that deep. I said, that's loser's mentality. So what, it's spring training. The journey has begun. These are millionaires and they need to act like it. People like you are the reason why losing is tolerated for this team. Right, and that above it all, the leader at the helm since 2018, Aaron fucking Boone, right?
Yep.
Utterly garbage, aside from his first year where he won however many games, and they still got bounced in the wild card because the Red Sox were that good.
Mm-hmm.
The constant, the shit interviews, the cluelessness, the stupidity in the press conferences, the post games are horrendous, the in-game decision making is horrendous. To top it all off, he's on a weekly podcast with these two schmucks that are who are the focal point of this whole debacle today.
Well, we talked about this before. Like, the fact that we're on a podcast during a postseason run, like, shows like you're not serious. It's that simple.
I mean, especially when it was probably last year. I think it started last year, right? They started doing the podcast.
I
last
think
year,
2 years
or
ago.
2 years ago. Okay, yeah, right. And 2 years
Yeah.
ago, like they were so frustrating to watch. Like they've been extremely frustrating
Right.
for years, but like that 2023 team and certainly last year's team, so many stretches of literally the worst
Bad
baseball
baseball.
I've ever seen.
Right.
The most frustrating, irritating product, and you still have the audacity to go on a podcast every Tuesday.
Right.
It's worse than what Paul George does. It is utterly worse.
It is worse. I do agree. Like a manager of a team.
Right, you're not a player,
Going
and
on
you're like,
podcasts,
oh, like I'm in a
correct.
slump. No, you are supposed to lead 25 men to the promised land, so you can please. I mean, how many people on the planet are Yankees fans? Do you think 100 million, probably?
At least.
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
At least. At
Fucking
least.
these people invest money, time into your product, and what do? Yeah, I'll just sit crisscross applesauce on a podcast and drink chalky milk and have chocolate chip cookies. It's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, and then not only that, but then you have the embarrassment of players who attack their own fan base, i.e., Ashley Rodon, Marcus Stroman,
Yeah,
and right because they think they're hot shit, and
right. The character issues
You know.
because no one respects
Right.
the leaders in the room. No,
right,
whatever this judge captain thing. Let me tell you something. If I was the captain of a fucking team, under no circumstance will a player go bitching on Twitter and not have to hear from me about it.
I
No
agree, right,
goddamn way. You will fucking walk into a room and say what you're feeling to someone's face if you feel a certain way
Yeah.
about it. You will not
Correct.
bitch and moan on Twitter. And if you're gonna go, listen, if you're gonna show frustration in a press conference, in an interview, whatever, we can pull you to the side after and be like, let's talk about it. You will absolutely not go running on Twitter, beefing with fans, whatever the case. No, sir. Never.
yep, no, I agree.
And now, and the funny part of it all is now Marcus Stroman is what? Starting pitcher number 3? He went
Yeah,
from
but-
odd man out in the rotation to number 3 starter.
Right, I think he's probably behind.
Freed and Rodon. It'll be
Fried
it'll
and
be
Rodon,
Rodon,
yeah.
Freed, Stroman, and then I don't know. I don't even remember at this point.
And
Carlos
see,
Carrasco.
Oh god, I forgot he's there. What? That's the problem. Like, if that's the case, then Rodon is the worst starting pitcher in all of baseball. That's number one.
He's horrendous.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the worst number one of all time. Like, and then you have Freed, who knows how Freed is going to play. You know,
Right. I
he's
mean, he
already
can be
32.
excellent, and I hope he's excellent,
Right.
but we don't know.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He's already 32. You sign. I mean, you also trade for Devin Williams. Okay, great, but that's a 1 year rental. And then, because no one in the Yankees, they won't re-sign him. And then you get Goldschmidt, who's like fucking 50. He's probably what, 38? That's a 1 year
Yeah,
rental.
he's like 36 or something. Yeah.
Right, and then you go out and get Bellinger, who was notoriously he gets hurt all the time. Shocking. I mean, whatever.
At least he has the upside. At least he's like 28
Yeah, the upside
and
is
he's
there.
got 2 years left. But like, yeah, I mean,
I think it's like 30, but yeah. Right, the upside is there, but everywhere else though, like there is no bright spot in that lineup.
yeah,
and that's
it's
that's what
rough.
we always talk about. Because like think about it, you have
They're gonna have Dom
That
Smith
was his
batting
catcher.
behind Aaron Judge. I guarantee mid-April. It's gonna be mid-April. The lineup will be Volpe, Judge, Dom Smith. That will be the first
I'm
three.
sure.
And
I'm
Volpe will be
sure.
hitting like 205 with a 630 OPS. Judge will
But he
have
runs fast
Judge will
and
have
he runs.
16 homers in 5 weeks, and then Dom
Yep.
Smith will be hitting like 196.
Yep.
And that's going to be
Yep.
your first 3 hitters. Calling it now.
Well, right. So think about it, like you have Wells as catcher. Okay, who fucking cares? Like he's
Yeah, catcher's
sure he's
no
young,
raise.
but right, he's no game changer. Then you're
Our
even
first base,
would be
yeah, Bren Rice or Paul Goldschmidt, whoever.
That would be Goldschmidt, but he's like I said, he's always dirt.
Yeah.
Goldschmidt, who cares? Then second base is going to be Is it gonna be Jazz or probably Jazz? The
Yeah,
second.
it'll be Jazz, and then we'll play
Yeah.
Shore, and then
And-
fucking the almighty Oswaldo Cabrera
Oswaldo
returns.
Cabrera. Yep.
He sucks.
Number 95.
Yeah.
Like, who? You're just already not serious. Wearing 95.
Yeah.
But whatever. But yeah, like who? Jazz. He stinks. Sorry, he's not a game
Yeah,
changer.
he's nothing special. And Volpe
Right,
stinks, and
Volpe-
Jason
Volpe
Dominguez
stinks.
might finally play a full season. I don't know, but he can't feel the
Right.
ball apparently.
Right. Oh, he just got Tommy John, didn't he?
Well, that was
Like,
last year. Like he
Well,
missed
right.
most of last year.
Well, I know that, but still, like,
Yeah.
this guy's been hyped up since he was 16.
Dude,
So,
he was 16 when I was a freshman the first time. Like he's
Yeah,
been the number
I
one
know.
prospect. I'm gonna be done with 2 degrees, and he's still gonna be a rookie.
right, and that's the problem. Like, that's the problem, right there, right? And then, in the other outfield, you have Bellinger, Judge, and then as backup, you have what? Trent Grisham, who bats 180.
I don't.
Like,
Is he even? I
he
guess he's
stinks.
still on the team. Yeah, but he sucks.
Yeah, he's still there.
These
yeah,
comments are just so dumb. Tired of losing? Question mark. Brother, the team has almost as many World Series wins as the next 3 combined. So what? So fucking what?
Does he not realize that in the 20th century?
Not this
They've
century.
Well, that's true. That's true. Right. I mean,
All
it's just-
time. Okay, congrats.
Well, right. So, right. And since 2000, they have one World Series. So in 25 years, they have one World Series.
Yeah.
That doesn't scream almighty
Yeah,
Yankees
correct.
to me. Like, that's pitiful. It's that simple.
It is pitiful.
Yeah. And like I say, like in baseball playoffs, it's not like you're, playing, 5 teams to get to the World Series. If you win, you're only playing 2 teams to get to the World Series.
You have to
Like,
win
if
7
you get to
games.
bye, right? If you get to bye, you're playing 2 teams.
There's no other sport where
Right.
7 wins get you to a title game.
Correct, and that's just insane, right? It's insane to think about. Like, it is. You're playing
You
2
play
teams to get to the
162 games, so you can win 7.
right,
Bonkers.
right, right.
I mean, if you won 7 games in basketball, you wouldn't even be out of the second round yet. Same
Correct.
goes for hockey.
Right. Right. I would argue that it's the easiest to get to the World Series in any sport is baseball. Because
Yeah, right.
if
Once
you
you're
have to
in, it's
bye-
like anything goes. Anyone can win 7 games.
right, exactly. Right.
Just
It's-
play.
you
You
have
just
to
gotta get
win-
hot for basically for 2 weeks. You
Right.
gotta be hot practically.
Right. You really have to beat 2 teams to get to the World Series if you have to bye. That's it. That's all you have to do. I just don't understand
Yeah.
how people don't understand that. And like I said, with the Yankees, they should be going all in every year. Like every year, if I was the Yankees owner, if they don't make it to the, I get it, like fuck ups happen, and you're not going to win every year. But if they don't make the ALDS every year, that's a complete and utter failure, and everybody's fired. It's that simple.
Oh yeah.
Because they should be competing literally every year because of the unlimited money they have. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Crap! I gotta send
I mean,
in a
but you should have teams like the Detroit Tigers make it further than the New York Yankees.
Oh, I know.
So shouldn't have teams like the Oakland A's have a 2-week stretch where they're the most like a top 5 team of baseball over the Yankees. Just my opinion. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
get.
stupid.
I don't get what's up with the long leash for managers for the Yankees.
And they
I
just
don't understand
extended
that
it.
either.
Remember, they just gave him a 4-year
Yeah.
extension. I think.
Right? Yeah, they gave him 4 years. I think like a year or 2 ago.
It's just
mean,
so frustrating.
I-
It's so irritating.
I just don't understand. Right? I don't understand the long leash for Yankees management here. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. Like a dominant franchise is like the Dodgers, where they compete every fucking year.
Correct. Right.
I mean, that's what I expect the Yankees to be. Is the LA Dodgers, but they're honestly at 2 tiers below the Dodgers. at this day
Right.
and age.
The gap is so large. I mean, you just saw it.
Right.
We just
Yes. Yes. But yeah, it's very. I mean, it's just silly. It's just fans, like the fans defending, Boone, are just they don't care. They're just like, oh, like okay, cool, like
they
thanks for your
tolerate
effort,
mediocrity. It is literally what I've been preaching all day, and it's that these freaking losers, and that's the only way to describe them, because it's true, and it's that they're satisfied with mediocrity, aka you are a loser. You tolerate losing. You think it's okay for some ungodly reason, and it's simply not okay. It's just not.
It's just so dumb. Right. So I mean, I wish I can get paid millions, or if not thousands, to talk on a podcast all day about a sports team.
Right.
But then, and that's where I would have lost my job, and then that's when I could say, you know what, like, losing's okay. Like, it's okay, team.
It's okay, guys. We lost.
Right.
We're millionaires,
Right,
and we're paid to win the World Series. But it's okay, guys. It's okay.
Right. But
we have
like
warm cookies and milk. Look, Judd. The team mom came in today, guys. The team mom. We brought cupcakes and popsicles to make you feel better.
Team mom this week.
Thanks. Yeah, everyone clap it up for Carlos' wife, Ashley. She baked cookies.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you compare those guys, right, and you compare it to guys like us who hate our jobs and go to a 9 to 5 every day.
Correct, and I was gonna make that argument too.
Baseball.
I was gonna make that argument too, but I didn't feel like beefing with everybody and texting and whatnot, and getting into it and not get such deep, because that's like way deeper level. But yeah, like most of us, I'm gonna be straight up. Most of us would kill ourselves if it meant we could come back as millionaires somehow, immediately, no hesitation.
Correct.
There are a lot of people who want to kill themselves now because they have to work bullshit ass jobs for bullshit ass companies and bullshit ass people doing things every fucking day that they hate, but just because they want to stay alive, make money, provide for themselves, wife, children, whatever. So to sit there and tell me you can't lock in as a millionaire, guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. Because you don't deserve the money, the fame, all the success that comes with baseball then. And I do. I deserve it, and I want it more than you. That's the problem. Is that a simpleton like me, who is pissing away their money on a second college education, wants to win a World Series more than the fucking people playing the actual game. That's the real problem.
Right. Well, not only that, but you spend your hard-earned money to support this team.
Correct.
And then it shows that they don't care. Like, you don't get the same love back as spending, like I said, your cold, hard cash.
Right.
On shirts and jerseys and other accessories.
Where do my screenshots go in Unreal Engine? That's a good question.
It's literally... It's literally Lou Pastor's favorite word. You know the E word? I'm sure you know the E word.
Entitlement. Entitlement.
Yes, it's
pure yes, this is entitlement. This is complacency. This is entitlement. However you want to phrase it. Yeah. This is the definition of it. Fuck you, I fucking had that. This is entitlement. This is being complacent with your role. It just you're not motivated to.
Correct.
Because I got my money, I got my fame. See you never.
But maybe this bullshit piece of crap piece of human knows what he's talking about. Maybe he knew something. Like, you didn't
Coach
see the
Lou?
vision.
Yeah, we did not see the vision. But I would like to shake his hand. I would like to shake his hand.
Right. Now I understand the vision here. He's still a piece of shit, but he was right about
He was
that.
right about life. He wasn't right about baseball,
Yes.
but he was right about
Correct.
life.
Correct, yes.
Joe, Javon Holland's mine, you little bitch.
Paul heard you come in. It's like Javon Holland and all your Dolphins good players are my little bitch.
He's not even a good player though, so Media will tell you he's the.
No, but he's
So
an
he's
upgrade
going
to
Javon Holland to take
Ashton
him.
Davis, and that's all that matters.
I hope he goes to the Jets. He's supposed to get $20 million.
Dude, Joe said he also go to Jets. He's supposed to get $20 million.
15 to $20 million.
20 mil to not have to watch Ashton Davis play football. I'm sold.
He said $20 million to not watch Ashton Davis play football. Sign me up. He's bad.
Ashton Davis is straight butthole.
Well, I'm just saying this. Guess when he had his good season? Who coached him?
No, he had a terrible season.
No, Big Banjo
He
knew.
was great his first 2 years.
Mm.
Terrible with that.
Yeah, because he's a loser.
He is a loser.
Right, because he wanted to party all the time and didn't care about
He's
football.
a loser.
Hey, don't talk about Jamal Williams like that. Uh-huh.
Well, Williams is a loser too. He got cut by the damn Saints.
Well, that's true.
I'm a loser.
I can't believe that. He was so good with the Lions and then he just fell off a cliff. Uh-uh.
I only want in here because I told you, I was gonna tell you, you need to buy me something.
Why?
I want like a jersey for the season. I can't find it.
So Joe comes in, right? He's like, oh, you should give me something Marlins related for the upcoming season. I'm like, who should I even get on the back of the jersey? I should just get blank because everyone's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Sandy's gone. He's gonna be gone. Dude, he's not a team legend.
He won a sign.
No, Joe, I hate to break it to you, but Sandy's gone by the deadline.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give you a blank one, maybe.
Blank one?
No, he's not even down the team. Jake Berger's not there either. That's how bad your team is.
Tim Anderson.
Yeah, he stinks.
He's an 8.
I know. Tim Anderson's the worst player in baseball, statistically. I know. He comes in. He's like, "Oh, like you should get someone on the Marlins like a shirt for me." Yeah, who? I think it's the.
You can have a Nick. Do they make a Nick Fortes shirt?
Yeah. Is there still Victor Mesa shirts?
Yeah, right.
Well, Louis Brinson, is he still around?
Yeah, I think he plays in Japan.
Oh God. I know, might as well get hitting coach, which used to be Barry Bonds. I could get Barry Bonds a Marlins shirt. They sell those.
They do sell those somewhere.
I still don't understand that. You have the greatest hitter of all time as your hitting coach, and you still hit like shit.
Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't get players capable enough of actually learning from him.
Right. That's insane to me.
Baffling. I need to switch.
Right, the only players that looked like they knew what they were doing were Yelich and Stanton.
Marcelo Zuna,
shocking.
remember him?
Oh, fuck that, that's right.
Alright, submitted that. That's good.
Alright, I'm right back.
Yeah, you're good.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon. I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
Oops. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Your price is way too low. You need to cut it.
Sometimes I wish I could go back into the deep freeze for a few more decades. I'm not anyone's...
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Open your... All those crises I quietly put out, you have no idea.
What's your secret?
A balanced diet, lots of cardio, and a healthy dose of super soldier serum.
And I thought my magic worked miracles.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Richardson started everything.
They call you willing to help?
Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
Hands are shaking again. Focus.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Widow's fight.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that
My life is in peril. Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Cloak and dagger popping in.
My life was in peril. Thank you.
Double KO. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Co-op time.
I am... Good thing I was here.
I am strengthened for battle. have unfinished business here.
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them! Don't give them another inch! Or else.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ, I mean, guys are fucking useless. Can't even quick play. Well, I'm banned for the next 2 minutes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
I'm here. I don't know if you're back or not, but
I'm not a symbol like Steve. I'm just a soldier trying to do his job.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That artificial limb of yours fascinates me.
I'm still getting used to it, but it seems to be doing the trick so far.
All I know is throw the best shield and stroking that dude.
Those ferocious
You
creatures.
about to win this game.
Well, I got a lot more arms than I do, but hopefully one will be enough.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But I know I'm needed.
We must find that sniper.
That one hurts.
The sniper falls.
Anyone willing to help?
Much better.
A nice deep freeze.
My dearest Susan, if only you had chosen the right powerful number.
Told you to keep your paws off, Rocket. Much better.
The pain was worth it.
my aim is atrocious. But hey,
I like the cold. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
My spirit is free. Onward to my sacred home. Hell unleashed! Shields up! They look like they mean business.
Get that vehicle moving again.
We make a good team.
We must deliver this statue of fast to the tower.
Behind you!
I'm opening a portal.
I always come back.
A little help, please.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Good thing I was here.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
A nice deep freeze. Clearly, you they're fast, right there. I don't have to be center stage.
Surely sterner challenge. Wait.
Some help. Stay on the pole.
These sight can suffer great damage.
against the world, partner. Much better. Come back here. Armed and dangerous. Again.
That's 3. See them? Right there. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You're truly fit to be a queen.
That one hurt.
The pain was
That's what I needed.
the beacon is slipped away.
No worries. Got your back. Can't handle a deep freeze.
Wakanda has been faded.
Look out behind you. I like the cold.
Come back here. Got one.
Double KO. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I unleash the Shanti's power.
Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
You just his art too, like it hits so hard. That's the thing.
Rainbow stands with you. You need me.
We must deliver this statue of fast to the tower.
So close. This is your big chance.
Come back here. There's a way.
And game over.
Much better.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Woohoo.
Yeah, bro, that shit probably cleansed the soul right there. Yeah.
What did you send me on TikTok? Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, hell nah.
I'm not anyone's son. Do his best done alone.
Oh wow, that video killed me.
That's funny, bro. I know you saw the video I sent you. That's the POV you're guarding cat.
Oh, I did see that. Hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Girl, stop it. You know that was a foul. Oh, God.
Unspeakable
Fuck that.
So
I
funny,
hope it's
bro.
not too late to set them
They'll be
right.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh, it's good.
If you quit, like you're allowed to quit a quick match in this game in Marvel Rivals, but if you quit too many, you get a penalty for it, which I kind of like because the game you can't win 6-on-5, like it's just not possible, and like the games aren't long anyway, like you really shouldn't be quitting, but it was the second game in a row where I was the only one playing as a tank, and the other team had 2 tanks, and if the other team has 2 tanks, you need to have 2 tanks. Like, otherwise you're not going to win. It's just not possible. So it was the second game in a row where I got stuck playing the tank, and I didn't want to play the tank. And then, sure enough, we're getting our ass beat, and I'm like, fuck this.
That's actually good, though. Like,
yeah, right. It just forces players to stay.
Right, that's actually good. I like that idea, actually. Holy fuck, I have a ton of good in this fucking... Fuck. I'll be right back again, I'm Bruce.
That takes care of no more squids. Stick around. Much better. Good thing I was here. Not so fast.
Your powers are mine!
Come on, bro. It's so dumb that he'd rather kill himself to throw me off the mat. Whatever, loser. So, between the Yankees shit today on Twitter, between that and the fucking Rangers today, bro. Oh my god. Like,
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. Their season's been over, so I can't say I'm like destroyed. Can you hear me, by the way? I don't know. Oh.
We are undefeatable.
Maximum pulse!
God damn it. That opening.
Maximum pulse!
Double
My mission
kill.
isn't over yet.
Oh, you read it.
Potential disaster. Ready. Here come the bad guys.
Guys like this make it hard for me to get my job done.
Better stop that vehicle.
Much better.
Pulse charge! Fire! Leave them to punch you! Going here! Not so fast! Bitch man called in his stupid friends!
Toshio has his eye on you. Don't show squid free.
Maximum pulse!
Needs a hand sometimes. Oh, stop them in their tracks.
Much better.
Playtime's over!
And I thought Hydra had too many tentacles.
Your powers are mine!
What the fuck just happened? Play it through with
My mission isn't over yet.
This game's a bloodbath.
Just keep getting richer. Some things never change.
They split it halfway. Stop them.
Come back here!
I never really liked you anyway, Namor. Much better.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Nice.
I always come back. Namor's got evil squids now. Seriously, much better. Come back here. Good thing I was you. Go back fast.
Whoa, fuck, man. I never think of. Hulk has 1,500 health. Wow.
Back. No one stands between me and my mission.
Pulse charge, fire! Your powers are mine! Maximum pulse!
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I can't catch a break. How is he getting hit from that far by Namor?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
We're cooked.
You thought I was gone for good?
This Moon Knight should be fucking killing it, and he's not. They're so grouped up all the time.
Better stop that vehicle.
Go back to where much better.
Maximum pulse!
Namor's got evil squids now.
Alright.
Always glad to help. Here they come.
This game is. There we go. Finally.
Oh, you're playing Dragon Age, right?
No, I'm playing Marvel Rivals.
Uh-oh.
I did play some Dragon Age, dude. It was actually really fun so far.
Good, that's good.
Thank you, Jeff the Land Shark. Saved my life.
I tried the Michigan barbecue place for the first time today. It's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I've had it a couple times growing up.
Yeah, a little pricey, but
yeah,
solid.
Been a long time since I had it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways,
Isn't over yet.
not that the Twitter thing was eventful today. The stupid fucking Rangers played hockey today.
They lost like 7-3,
yeah,
right?
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Basically a must-win game.
Right. That's just embarrassing too. That was so bad.
And you wanna know what's even more pathetic and horrendously garbage? Is that they were down 3-1, and they took a penalty, and they scored 2 short-handed goals on the power play. They tied the game short-handed and didn't score a goal the rest of the night.
Damn, what the hell?
Do you know how
That's
depressing that
crazy.
is? The stat came out tonight. That was the first time the Rangers had done that since 2014. They have gone
No way,
11
what the
years
hell?
without scoring 2 short-handed goals in the same power play, or penalty kill rather.
That's
And they
crazy.
wasted it. They had all the momentum on the planet. It was not only did they tie it, they had a 2-on-0 breakaway, short-handed. That's how dominant the penalty kill was. And they tie it up 3-3, and you're thinking, oh my god, here we go. We're rolling. We've got some momentum. Nope. 4-3, 5-3, 6-3. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Where's the dog in this team? Where is the dog? I'm so genuinely lost as to where the fight in these people are. Like,
correct.
Again, Is there something with me in my life where I just have to root for the most loser fucking teams and organizations? Like the Jets and the fucking Rangers and the Yankees and the Knicks. I mean, what a sack of losers they are. But like, this Rangers team is so bad. They are so soft.
Right.
The most weak-minded, no aura, no dog team I've ever seen. No fight. I mean, how many times do I gotta say it? Someone has to lay somebody the fuck out. Someone's gotta somehow jolt that bench, jolt that locker room, scream at somebody, throw a helmet. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
No, I agree.
These are playoff games. Your season is so bad that you will now have to play 20 more playoff games just to maybe make the wild card. And this is what we're doing. 7 goals to the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's despicable crap.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Everyone's got to go. The GM has had plenty of leeway. He's had plenty of time to put together the right moves, whatever else. Not even all his moves were horrendous this year. Like anyone that he's acquired has been terrible. The prospect mismanagement. The guys who are good aren't playing. The guys who should be playing aren't. They're healthy scratching the wrong guys. Like it's amazing how mismanaged this roster is. The head coach is horrible. Like everyone's got to go. Whenever the GM and the coach has to go, not one player, not one prospect, not one coach should be retained from the next regime. Everyone can go. Kreider, Panarin, Zibanejad, Shesterkin, you name it. See ya. If you can trade them, you trade them. Plain and simple. You gotta get rid of the stench. The stench of the garbage has to go. It just has to.
Right.
This is how you get rid of the stench.
You can always try and trade back Torts, man. Legend. For 5 first-round picks.
I'm blocking. Whatever. It's pathetic. It's so pathetic.
Kick them out of our base.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
It just sucks because, like, New York sports teams, like, they have a huge fan base, and for every team to suck. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, it's honestly like
it's economically irresponsible. Like,
well,
think about how much. Like, the Knicks are gonna make the playoffs. Will they win it all? Probably not. But it's so good for the economy in New York when the Knicks are good. The ticket sales, the jersey sales, people go out and watch the games. Imagine if all the teams were capable of this. Like, so much potential there.
But the bad thing too is that with the Knicks, like, Brunson got hurt.
Yeah, I know.
So like great. Like, we're gonna get off the fucking podcast and start rehabbing, dumbass.
Yeah. It's just it's frustrating. I can't wait for this hockey season to be over. I've never wanted a hockey season to end faster than this one.
Yeah.
If we don't
and for everything that they did good, right? They somehow were able to get rid of Truba. They got rid of Lindgren. They got rid of Kakko. Congratulations. I was on board with all those moves. Fine. But you're not playing the prospects you should be playing. You're healthy scratching guys you literally traded for. Like, what are we doing? These no-name people are getting bottom 6 minutes. Your defensemen are the worst in hockey. Like, the coach has no fucking clue what to do with the lines, with the lineup card. It's atrocious. It's so atrocious. I don't understand how this team won 55 games last year. I really don't.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I mean,
Got it?
who did the Rangers trade for? Because deadline.
Well, they could have traded for Brady Kachuk, but they're like, nah, we're good. We don't want Brady Kachuk.
Yeah.
Who scored the OT winner against them the other night.
True.
Some sort of tiny robots.
So like, did he to rest again?
What?
Wait, who did they get in the deadline?
They traded for a bunch of nobodies. They literally just
nobodies?
yeah, no one of any like substance or household name of any kind. Yeah, it's pathetic. I'm dead. Again, I'm the only tank going up against two tanks, so we're not gonna win. Like, it's just stupid. People are so selfish.
Never stay down.
And then you can't have no tanks. You'll never. Like, you can't even get out there if you don't have a tank. It's just stupid.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
With the amazing Spider-Man. Can't beat battlefield medicine.
It's spider time!
I mean, I got a message.
Oh boy.
I can't message mid-game, it seems like sometimes.
That's the boost.
I mean, they literally just went 100 to nothing on the hard point. Like, we didn't even catch it for a point. Like, that's how useless you are if you don't have the equal amount of tanks on your team. I wouldn't be a fucking tank, man.
So like, I guess Schechter tweeted out saying, highest paid pass rushers in the NFL
Come without a fight.
per year basis. So Myles Garrett 40, Crosby 35, Nick Bosa 34, Josh Allen 28, Brian Burge 28. And then Sauce Gardner tweets out saying, can somebody educate me on why the CB market is significantly lower than DE wide receiver? I don't know, maybe because you guys don't really dictate the game as much as you think we do.
Yeah, right?
Like, it's like for defense, it starts with the D line.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, like, because like if the D line gets to the quarterback, it makes you guys look good as well. Because, you know, receivers don't have the time to just run around and get open. It's like, because it's a broken play at that point. It's
Yeah, right.
impact for more than 4 seconds.
If you have a good
So-
D line, like, you don't even need good corners. Like, that's
Right, correct.
having, you know, a stud muffin corner on a rookie deal is such a luxury. But like, once you get off that rookie deal, like 20 mil so you can guard a guy for 3 seconds isn't more valuable than a guy. Like, you don't have to guard a receiver every play. Like, they run the ball.
Correct.
So you're usually
Right,
like you're
correct.
basically not involved in the play, but the D lineman is involved in every single play. And I
Right.
mean, pressuring the quarterback flat out dictates. I mean, no quarterback who gets pressured X amount of times wins football games. Like, it's just that simple.
Right.
So if you have a game, I mean, when Micah Parsons, TJ Watt, when these guys are locked in, like, you see how the game's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Like, it's pure dominance.
Right.
There's nothing these teams can do.
Right. Correct.
But like, they don't say, oh, we can't do anything because of Sauce Gardner. Like, yeah, like, it's nice to hold their top receiver to 2 catches for 12 yards. I get that, but in terms of like general takeover, like, you know, no such thing as cornerback takeover.
Well, right. It's like the D line is the one that sets the tone on
Yeah,
defense.
right.
Like, if the quarterback has 10 seconds in the pocket, then yeah, like, someone's eventually going to get it open
Yeah.
because it's a broken play. and that's just backward football.
I never stayed.
And then, then once they complete a pass, and it's your guy, then like it makes you look bad.
Yeah, right.
Right. And that's the thing too is, the thing with Sauce too, he doesn't shadow the one every time either.
Yeah, they play the dumbest sentence. We play sides. Like that fucking matters.
No,
It's the dumbest sentence I've ever heard in my fucking life.
If you're a true number one,
You guard the best player every single snap.
yes, you shadow the number one. It's that simple. Once you start telling me, oh, I'm on my side, you just told me.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
Right. You're not like the elite tier of cornerbacks.
Yeah, and especially when you play side, you don't get big contracts.
Right, exactly.
Like, you're basically explaining to me, oh, well, I'm not the best every play because I take plays off. Oh my god.
Right, and that's where, as a team standpoint, then like you need to have an elite side as your CB2. Right, you need a CB2 that's elite on that side then.
Yeah, right.
That's why the Eagles got so lucky because Slay was, I guess, quote unquote, elite on one side of the field, and Quinyon Mitchell was elite on the other side.
Yeah, right.
Like that's why they were so good last year.
Right, and Quinyon's a rookie, and DeJean is also a rookie, right? Aren't they both rookies?
Yeah.
So in 4 years, when they're gonna be like, oh, we want to get paid, they're kick rocks, fucking loser. We'll just draft some other corner who might be good for a couple of years while we have our edge rushers dominate.
Right. I mean, at that point, who cares? Like, sorry, it's not important. Like, if I was GM, I would not pay my quarterback 25.
Oh God, no.
$million a year. There's no way. I would never do that. Never. I think like Slay was like making like 17. Like that's like pushing it in my opinion.
Who?
Like Slay. He was making like 17 a year. And like that's pushing it.
Yeah, right. That is pushing it.
Right. And right, so now he got fucking cut because he said he's going to retire, and you're just like, oh, well, why are we going to pay you $30 million per year to retire then? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, right.
Bye-bye, motherfucker. Oh, what the hell?
Bitch, fuck you. Wow, we actually won a round. Now I have nothing to look forward to. This Yankee team sucks, and they're injured, and the Rangers suck, and Jalen Brunson's hurt, and Cat is hurt every other night, and Mikal Bridges is not worth 5 first-round picks, and OG Anunoby sometimes shows up, sometimes he doesn't, and it's just like, I don't even know anymore, dude. It's like, when's the draft?
Yeah, I hear you. It sucks for sure.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
I don't know how to play Penny Parker. I'm fucking picking her.
Penny Parker. What the fuck? Why am I low health?
Never forget who you're fighting for.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's nice to have another genuine
Why
force
that took
for
so
good
fucking
on our
long?
side. My soul is not as pure as
Okay, look at this.
There's darkness inside all of us, son. Understanding it is what makes us human.
You're wise beyond your many years, Captain.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I cannot let Doom and Animal join us for the level of life and death.
We can discover. I'll be shipshape in no time.
Alright, come on. This cutscene's this side quests take too long. Yeah, after playing PGA for a little bit, I realized like I'm like at the damn end game for this game finally.
At what game?
I get it done. Final Fantasy.
Are you finally there?
Yeah, like I think it's like one mission left.
Nice.
But, like, it gave me like fucking 20 side quests. So
that's how it goes.
Right, so now I'm just cleaning up the 20 side quests I got.
Yeah. And then you can finally.
Yeah, finally, yeah.
Then you gotta play the first Berserker Kazan demo.
I will play that, yes. I will play that. I'll probably play that, then I'll probably finish Silent Hill 2. And then from there... Yeah, I don't know, I think... Well, Assassin's Creed comes out when again?
Like, soon.
Oh, it does come out soon, okay. So I might play that after all that then.
Yeah.
But I mean at that point then if you want if you want me to buy it on disc, I'll hand it over once I'm done, but who knows when I'll be done, so that's the thing.
Well, what I'm gonna do, if you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The first Berserker comes out this month, and I was gonna say if you want to buy Assassin's Creed on disc, and I'll buy first Berserker on disc, and just
cool,
trade.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that.
Because
yeah, that sounds good. We can do that. Oh, wait, the Lies of P DLC.
yeah, DLC comes out
right?
this summer.
Oh, dang. See, like, now, like, I'm worried about that game now because I did 3 playthroughs, but the last playthrough I did, I just, like, bullshit my entire way through it. So I wanted to be done with it. So I'm, like, hoping I don't have to do, like, some crazy thing or beat something to get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. One game that I was mad about that didn't get DLC was Armored Core.
Yeah, that would have been a good game just to have some more levels in there.
Right, I enjoyed that game a lot actually.
Yeah, that game was fun. Oh shit, you're not on my team.
This is real firepower.
Get 10 plus extra hours of content. Pre-order, get the Claws of YG. Explore a new region. No thanks. I have a feeling that this game, Assassin's Creed, is either going to save their franchise or it's going to be complete and utter dog crap.
Yeah, it's make or break this day. Like, if it doesn't do well, if it's poorly received, they're not going to get investors anymore, and they'll probably just close down.
Right.
Or get bought out. They'll probably just get bought out by, like, EA or something.
Oh, that'd be the worst. Microtransactions out the ass. Assassin's Creed.
Well, not even that, but they'll just, like, want their employees, probably.
Yeah, true.
And they know they can lowball them because they'll be desperate for work, so they can pay them less than what they should pay them. And
very true. Yeah, my tried this killing 4-3 game. Looks awful, look like Doom.
What's it called? Killing for something?
Killing 4-3.
Comes out soon?
Yeah, it comes out in, March 25th.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, so I wonder if there's a... Well, it's $40, so I was like, oh, what the hell? But...
Yeah.
I hope there's a demo somewhere. I don't think I see it. But... Based on the screenshots, it looks just like... Doom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, so Doom was May, right?
Yeah.
We got May 12th. First Berserker is... Okay, oh, that's March, okay. March. Elder Ring is...
That's in May as well.
May. Okay, right, Assassin's Creed is March. So after that, it's like basically nothing. So. I still can't believe they're making Days Gone remastered. It didn't need a remaster, bro.
Uh-oh. Ah, I survived, bitch. I lived, bitch. We can't do anything, man. I gotta dive tank somehow. I can't though. Fucking Loki, man, it's so annoying. They have 3 healers. No wonder why we're not winning. This isn't possible. We haven't moved an inch. Like, it's just so dumb. You can't play. They have 3 healers. Man. We literally didn't move the thing an inch for like 4 consecutive minutes. We didn't move the tank for 4 straight minutes.
Damn.
That's insanity. Yep, 3 healers. That's not a bad way to play on defense. I don't actually hate that. The way that I thought I would hate it. I ate like dog shit this weekend, dude. I ate so bad. What was today? Today, me and Gabby got pizza, and we got froyo after. Then
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
yesterday.
What I do is best done alone.
What was yesterday, dude? I can't remember anything. Like nothing. We had Chili's Friday night. We had a triple dipper. We shared a triple dipper.
Dipper.
They have a lemon drop margarita for $6.
What the hell?
It's fucking electric, dude. If you're gonna go out drinking, go to Chili's and get 4 of those, and you're good.
Applebee's is very the same too. With good drinks.
Damn. Like it's $6 to get a fucking marg. Like,
30 seconds before you attack.
like you can't beat that.
It's always an honor to watch you work, Susan.
Really? Me? But you're one of the best fighters.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best
I
done
don't remember
alone.
Saturday at all. I really can't. I wish I could.
The battle starts in 5.
I guess I'm gonna play Thor for the first time.
2,
Oh boy.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Come, dine with me in Valhalla.
There they are. That one hurt.
I'm an easy target.
Alrighty.
I don't even know how to use Thor. I just died already.
Okay.
Well, they have a Captain America and that's it, so I'm gonna switch to Captain America and we're gonna 1v1.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea. One bigger than all of us.
But yeah, we ate so poorly. And whatever. Why are we getting anally gang raped?
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh, I'm dead. I want to leave again, but I'm gonna take a penalty, I bet. And whatever.
Live to fight another day.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Goodbye.
Your powers are
dumb.
mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
You can always count on me, partner.
Finally, I got a kill. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I just got force pushed off the map, dude. No way. I'm gonna fucking cry. Ugh. I was gonna cook so hard. We were gonna get one. Yeah, we got 99. They're up 99-0 on percentage.
Yeah.
I know it's quick play, but good god, man, like, why are my teammates always in every game I play so fucking utterly useless? Spider-Man 1 and 2, thanks, dude. Thanks. Black Widow, so buns. None of us are Black Widow. What the fuck are you talking about?
Never forget who you're fighting for.
3 healers.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Please stop talking.
Every time I see
Oh
him,
man,
I
tomorrow
think
night the tribal chief
as long as Spider-Man is
returns.
still around, everything
Tribal
will be
Chief
all
won't do that.
This is confirmed. I have to tune in here to watch the tribal chief.
I didn't watch SmackDown at all, but I guess I'll watch Raw.
4, 3.
Yeah, the SmackDown was great because Cena wasn't there. I thought Cena would be there.
All you need to do is
Oh, he wasn't even there?
area.
No, he wasn't even there. That's right. I was like, what the hell?
Ah,
Why
that's
he wasn't
stupid.
even there? Right. I was like, WTF. Stupid as hell.
Yeah, that means I did not miss anything.
You're not missing anything,
Just I
right?
don't see how this thing should work, and
The only thing you missed was, like, Bianca found out about Naomi, and then Jade came out. I guess they're gonna set up that triple threat or whatever match at SummerSlam.
Oh, okay. I did see the Naomi and Bianca, you know, the bitch thing.
Yeah.
I did see that. That was cool.
And then LA Knight won.
I did see that.
Instead.
Shout out.
Yeah. And then that was pretty much it.
Someone heal me. Oh my god, bro. This team sucks. This team, 3 healers, none of them fucking look in the middle of the fucking map to heal me. That's insane.
I never stayed
Do I know what I did Thursday? Wednesday night. My sleep schedule had been terrible. So I took melatonin Wednesday night. I was asleep. Dead asleep. At 10:45. I woke up. No bullshit. I woke up 6:30 in the morning. Genuinely.
6:30, the fuck?
Genuinely woke up, energized, refreshed. Went to the gym at 7:30 in the morning. It was nice. Went to Publix after. By the way, there's these Bear Nugget brand frozen chicken. Finally. I've been living here 8 months. They were finally BOGO. So I bought, no bullshit, I think I bought 8 bags of it. Like, I bought 8, but I bought 4, you know what I mean? Like, I got 8, but I paid for 4. And each bag gives me, like, 2 to 3 meals. So I have frozen chicken for a minimum 16 meals and maximum 24.
Damn.
Yeah, like, I was not playing around. I was like, yeah, we're not wasting this opportunity. No way.
Correct. Oh my.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's the boost I needed.
But then I ruined it. And then I was up till whenever. That was the one. That was the one time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I did like it, but that means I have to then be responsible and actually fall asleep at 11 the latest.
A good time, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Which I should. I know I should.
Right.
I know I should not be up till 1, 2 in the morning. I was up till 2 last night, and I saw the clock change. That's how late I was up.
Correct. Same. Right.
And I know I shouldn't do that. But, I don't know. Just I don't have anywhere to be.
No, like, it just sucks because like you're definitely more productive.
Oh, right. Dude, my day was excellent. Like, I was worked out, shopped at Publix, unpacked groceries, and showered. And I looked at the clock, it was 10 a.m. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
And you had the rest of the day to do whatever the hell you want because you already did the things that you wanted to do.
Right.
So instead of it being already like 6 o'clock, you're like, oh fuck, the day was over. It's now like 10 in the morning. You have anything like,
and I did
whatever the fuck.
Right, and I did homework. Like I was productive.
Right.
The only problem with that is like I'm bored. Like,
yeah.
What am I gonna do? Play video games at 10:30 in the morning by myself? I mean, everyone's at work. Everyone's in class.
Right.
Like, is that really what I'm gonna do with my day? Like, it feels wrong. I tried to play. I streamed for like an hour or two actually. I think it just felt wrong. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But it felt so misplaced. I played Dragon Age for like an hour. I was like, I do like Dragon Age. Like I genuinely enjoy. I played it for like an hour or two. But I do like it. I find it interesting. But still, I was like, like I don't know. It just wasn't like.
You're just like, what the hell?
It just felt so wrong. Everything about it. And then I didn't have really any homework to do. I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Like,
right, correct.
I don't know. It just everything was out of place. I can hear you above me, you idiot. I'm not stupid. The fuck? How's it even hit me? Oh, it's a splash effect. I mean, where's my healers? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
It was crazy. Like, I was looking at all like the servers I'm in for the Discord, and I somehow still in the same servers as when I was still at UCF.
Oh god.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm sure that was not fun trauma to have.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh god, like fuck this. Okay, where's your chest?
You did real good, Furball. Stand down. We're gonna do what we have to.
Better stop that vehicle. Double KO.
Dog. Yeah, Dragon Age right now is just a better Avowed. It's
that's good.
It's a fantasy world, and it's basically, think of the Loki invasion in Avengers 1. Basically what's happening. Some god is trying to be power hungry, and he thinks he's doing something smart like Thanos, but really he's just essentially hurting the world, right? Basically that's the premise. But at least your character has some goddamn personality and speaks, unlike in Avowed, where he doesn't actually speak.
Right.
Which is nice. And so far I felt it's not open world. I mean, maybe not yet, at least. It's like explorable, like Ratchet and Clank kind of, where like you kind of get on like a linear path, and then you can deviate from it a little bit. But oh no, I missed the heal. And I feel like the story's interesting so far. The gameplay is really good. Like I finally picked a good character. It seems like.
That's good.
Because there's like mage, assault, and then like something else, like a mix of the two, maybe whatever the hell it is. But
gotcha.
I feel like the weapons are so far. Like I'm finding every now and then a little bit better of a weapon. Whatever the case, and the combat is super fluid. Like I really do enjoy it. So I mean, hopefully it stays like this and doesn't get boring. I would like for it to stay that way because I'm really happy so far.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, Rocket.
Oh Jesus, I forgot I told Brad to play 2K with him today. Do you just want to join the PS party or?
Who?
No. I told Brad I would play PGA with him today. Do you want to join the PS party or?
Yeah, I'll join. I'll get on PlayStation. Okay. I'll be done with this and I'll just play Dragon Age probably.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, because he's a little retarded. I told him what to do. He's not following my directions, so for the Discord, I was like, no, whatever. Alright. But yeah, I'll see you there.
Okay.
These come in real handy. I'll be shipshape in no time. We're in this together. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
You stop them in their tracks.
Catch.
You stop them in their tracks.
Oh.
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
The invisible woman is here.
Better stop that vehicle. Before the 10
Judge,
seconds.
jury, executioner!
Hell unleashed!
Oh no, we actually might not get this.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Damn it, man.
Better stop that vehicle.
I never stay down.
Mr. Fantastic. Why are we playing him, bro?
That's a big turn, Frank. Try to make up for
It's
something.
now or never. Stop them.
That's the boost I need. You'll need heavier ordnance than that.
Really? The Rocket team up.
You think I'm too old for this?
Only 60 seconds left. Stop them in their tracks.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Woo.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright. That is going to do it for my stream tonight. Thank you very much.